Good morning, my friends, and welcome to this week's A Sportsman's Life. We're down here at Lake Texoma, back with Mr. Chris Carey. Last time we had my grandson Luke, well, Luke's brother, Jackson Zimmerman. Jack, you're gonna catch a striper today, buddy. Maybe. We're watching our weather, but we are. Striper Express, we're gonna go out and we're kind of dodging the weather right now, aren't we, Chris? We're gonna have to make the right decision, but you have been, I've been seeing the pictures, you've been hammering the stripers, you know.
Kind of seems to be a common theme here that we're going to be dodging the storms when you come.
Yes.
We got a big one brewing up just south of us, hoping that we got about a 1 to 2 hour window where we can get out and get some caught. I've been running 27 miles, probably going to not do that this morning. We don't want to get trapped in all this lightning and rain. Probably going to try to stay right here around the islands and see what we can get caught and hope for the best.
That's what we can do. Well, folks, let's shut this down and head out on the water and see what happens. We know what's been happening, but dodge the weather and catch the stripers, we hope.
That's right. Let's go see what we can get done. That's right. The real deal, baby.
That's right. Not messing with the big screen, we're going with the flasher.
Doesn't have to, you know, this one is like an Etch-a-Sketch. It has to draw you a picture. Just don't get me wrong, I want it. But you know, for 20 years I used just this. And I said this stuff was unnecessary, and I was wrong.
Yeah.
This stuff is amazing. I should have broke way sooner.
It's all good. Technology, buddy, right?
Yeah. I will say though, a lot of times you'll catch fish not marking anything, or you will be just marking the most beautiful picture right and not catching them either. And sometimes I believe like ignorance is bliss. I remember just saying, are they here, are they not here? Let's check it out. Now I'll pull up and go, they're not here, rawr, let's go. So it has both you know, applications for sure.
Well, buddy, we are on the lake, huh?
We are at beautiful Lake Texoma, and
Yes,
I'm ready to feel something hit this sassy shad. You know?
Absolutely. Gorgeous morning.
As long as the
Stay away from the rain, we'll be good.
I'll tell you what's unique this year. Normally a full-size sassy shad is not your go-to bait in late June. Normally it's a deep water slab bite, but we've been having a lot more luck on this normal sassy shad this year. Not really sure why. They haven't gotten the deep water and started their run yet. They've been kind of just caught in the transition period. Let's see if we can get one caught. Okay, a lot of this. Hit, reel, stop. Reel. Just don't strike. Okay, that's all. Start and stops. You're trying to entice a strike.
I tell you what, this little 6-gill, I remember using these. This is going to be my go-to reels.
Well, you're
Smooth, aren't they?
They're about as smooth as they could possibly be.
Yep.
But see, you know, it was just obviously Father's Day, and I got my dad a vintage Abu Garcia off eBay. Just absolute perfection, old one. And although it's beautiful and nice, that thing is so heavy.
Oh, yes.
It feels like a brick. It's amazing how light these combos have got. Rod, reel, lure, line,
really.
under a pound.
Yep. That old 5600, I remember using that. When the 55 was out for years and years, and the 5600, it was like a winch. You know?
I will say though, they're almost invincible.
South got something way back.
Very soft.
Yep.
See that? Boy, I feel that stuff coming. Come on.
Feel good. It comes and goes.
Well, if they're biting, it doesn't bother me at all. If they're not biting, I get a little more.
Yep.
Well, friends, this is what we're fighting here. As you can see, we've got the radar up here, and we are on the edge of a pretty good little storm there, so that's why we are hoping to get on a fish here before anything hits. And there's lightning off in the distance, so we got to be real careful. That's one thing, folks, you got to really understand, that when you're on a lake and if there's lightning coming into the area, please vacate, because it's a very dangerous situation. So we just got out here and we may have to turn. We just never know. We just got to keep our eyes on things. So trying to catch a fish or two, but having a good time.
Well, they're extremely smooth. Extremely smooth.
That's kind of the
Six gill.
Yeah.
Six gill.
That's kind of the trend in the fishing world too. Is how light can we get these suckers?
Yeah.
You know? Ooh,
Yeah,
like-
the old ambassador back when I first started fishing here, like a winch, you know.
Yep.
Yep.
Right now we're in 3.5 foot of water.
All right, we need a striper with some shad shallow. Hungry.
Get 'em, boys!
Not feeling real good about the 81-degree water in the shallows.
Yeah.
It was a hot, still day yesterday, but
Yep.
trying to stay close, keep us safe.
Yep.
Yep, I was just commenting on how safety is paramount in conditions like
something
this.
cool? Look where all the party peoples prop grooves through this 3-foot sandbar.
Look at
Those
that.
are all from propellers right there.
Is that right?
Yeah, look at
That's
this.
interesting.
Those is from all the cruisers and the yachts coming in here to party on the islands.
Yeah.
And that's what they do. They don't think they damage anything, but they do. That's why you catch these guys digging stumps out, because they hit these stumps with their outdrives and bend these real high-end props on these boats. Look at all the grooves. I just always think it's neat to show that to people.
Interesting. Very interesting.
With that being said, don't get me wrong, don't think I haven't carved a couple of grooves myself.
Oh, you had to get in here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all I really need is about that. I think I'd probably sell for a 12-pound striper. Jack, up there in the front, probably one that's going to snag one. One of those lone rogue.
Come on, Jackson.
Rogue striper.
Make it happen.
Jeff, can you coax one of those fish to nail that sassy shad,
Right
buddy?
here, my first cast.
Okay.
This is it.
This is the one, right?
Happen.
Okay.
I wonder if that microphone just caught that big rumble.
Rumble, I bet it did. Right back over this way, folks, on the other side of this island, we had some lightning. We had a good lightning bolt back there, but we're thinking positive. It's still over there a good ways. Jeff, how about that 6-gill rig? Honestly,
I tell you what, this 6-gill
is that smooth or what?
Very smooth reel. It's just absolutely smooth as
Yes,
ever.
smooth as silk. Okay, well, catch you a great big one.
Well,
I see it.
I hope so.
I see it happening. Well, Chris has marked some rovers in here, right, Chris?
That's right.
Yep.
Try to get one to take it.
Yep. Say, Jackson, look back here at me, buddy. I want to see. I think you're going to sneak one out of the front of the boat.
Let's hope so.
That's what you're working on, right?
I'm working on it. Just give me a few minutes.
Okay, we'll give you a few minutes, and then we'll get the camera on you. Yeah, right here, folks. We've got this. Chris has got us positioned off this island here, and there's a few roving fish right in here, and also a bunch of bait. So,
Come on, fishy.
We're doing our part.
here is concentration at the max. Look at this man. He is locked in. Get him, Jeff.
Trying to make it happen here, folks. All right, folks. We did we did the right thing. We came in. It's just got too dicey out there with the lightning, and you just don't mess with that stuff, folks. When you're out on the water, and lightning is coming into the area, you'd be surprised how far lightning will travel. So it's always best to play it safe and get off the water. So Captain Chris, hats off to you, buddy. That is the right thing to do.
Well, friends, I want to show you what I use for night hunting. This is the Wraith by Sightmark. It's a digital, it's not thermal, but you can use it for daytime hunting. It has a color mode. It's color during the day, and at nighttime for shooting hogs and predators out to, I've killed them out to 125 yards, but I sight in for that distance. You could shoot them a lot farther. Go online to learn more about the Wraith. You can go to sightmark.com and check them out. Absolutely awesome hunting tool for day or night.
All right, folks, we are back on the water. We let some of that rain pass, and we are gonna go give it a try again, huh?
I think Mr. Chris is pointing the nose of this toward open water. We got a little, I won't say clearing, but it's calm, and all that big stuff went north. So yeah, maybe we can go catch us some. You know?
Well, we're certainly going to give it a try. We are in much safer conditions at this point, folks, so stick with us. We're going to go have some fun on the water.
Let's go get them.
Let's do it. Yep.
It's just all around us right now. Circle it.
Here we go. All right, folks. Woo! Come on, boys, let's get some, huh?
Yeah, get them, but you've got the starter right there.
I started it out. All right, we're back to fishing, folks. So we moved on by the dam here, and we are catching them. So, all right, we'll be back. All right, we're chasing birds, folks. Here, they're the ones that'll find the shad first. We got on to one real quick and caught one, and then they moved on. So we're moving with them. See if we can't have a little action up here. So hang tight.
I want to go here. I missed one. Fast across the top. Got him.
There we go. That's what we're talking about.
Across the top, Jack. Fast.
I'm gonna go over.
Yeah, let me come up.
You got one too. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right here. Right here. This has got that one. All right, folks.
We won't let the storm keep us down, guys. Lightning,
Beautiful.
thunder. Oh well. Time to go fishing. Time to go catching.
Striper Express! Woohoo! All right, here we go. Let's fish.
Yep.
Yeah, they are busting out there for sure.
They'll go to Jack.
Look at them up, straight out there. Look at the bird straight ahead, Jack. They are out there.
Lord.
See them?
Yeah. It's like a washing machine on top of the water.
Yep, they are busting.
They're fixing to really go
Oh,
crazy.
look at this, look at this. This is crazy. Wow. All right, I got to get back fishing, folks. Action. Lots of action. You know what? I'm not going to fish. I'm going to film. Jackson, get out there, buddy. Come on. Get right there. Look at that. Ooh, right in front of you. Tons of them. Look at them all. Crazy. Nice cast, Luke, right there, buddy.
Fish on, baby.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, buddy. There it is.
Action Jackson, baby.
Get him in here, buddy. Woo! Yes, sir. Look at him busting. Look at him busting. All right. We're fishing, folks. I gotta get fishing here. Oh, they are blowing up like crazy, folks. It's just fast and furious here. I stop, take a break here, and try to get some film. This is just insane. Yeah, I'll show you the bottom of the boat here in a minute because it's full of fish. They've been coming fast and furious. Woo! Fun stuff. Folks, if you've never done this, Striper Express, get a hold of Chris, Bill Carey. I'm telling you what, these guys know how it's done.
We love it when they're on top like this. Who doesn't love watching them crush the surface?
No doubt about
Fish
it.
on, baby!
Woo! I'm gonna take a quick look at the bottom of the boat. They're laying all over the place, folks.
I'm enjoying my first trip with Bill, and before Christmas, Oh, there he is, right
Look
here
at
on
this.
the top.
Luke Clayton.
35
Yes,
years
sir,
ago.
buddy.
And still out here getting
Yeah. Nothing better than Lake Texoma stripers, and a nice one too, bud. Good job. Well
Had a little
done.
bit of practice, Luke.
Oh my gosh. But I mean, you know, that's something you think
We've
about.
had a little bit of practice out here at Lake Texoma catching some of these
Sweet.
robbers.
Woo! Let's get back at it. All right, Jackson, you catching them up there? Come on. Woo!
High, fast rolling pause. That's it, isn't it?
High reeling jigs.
Behind us, they're busting.
Instead of using that top water and having to empty the bunch, a lot of times you use this high reel jig. You're working it just like a top water. You're keeping it 3 inches beneath the surface.
You are.
Like these are trying to jump in the boat right here, Jeff.
Oh, look at that right over there. There's a whole bunch of them busting right straight that way, Luke. Let me get out of your way. I'm just filming away here. This is
The 8-to-1 retrieve would be
Incredible.
pretty good.
Would make this easy. Yeah, I'm on a 6-to-1, 7-to-1. That's good, dude. They're all fast.
fish flopping everywhere here. Woo. It's like a war zone with all these fish laying around here. You gotta watch where you step. Look at them, look at them, look, did you see it out there? Holy cow. Look at that. Let's see if I can zoom in. I don't know if I can get that or not. They are totally busting. Totally busting out there.
Night casting, it's what it is.
This never gets old.
Never. If a person
Oh,
didn't
this is
enjoy
so
this,
exciting.
you know, I mean, I'd worry about it.
Look at them bust, look at them bust. Straight out. If that isn't exciting, just to see that. So
Yep.
cool.
We're almost to them.
All right,
Yeah, we're almost within
I'm gonna
striking distance.
drop the camera and I'm grabbing my fishing rod, folks. We'll be back.
Well, folks, it is Luke Clayton, and I want to show you something right here that I am very, very proud of. My gearhead bow. I've taken a couple of hogs with it, and I'm deer hunting. I'm down at the Bucket Bass Ranch at a buddy of mine's, and I'm going to be deer hunting. Let me show you something here. Now, this is the coolest thing in the world, and I am the first time I have ever shot a bow where you with a shoot-through riser. I'm going to look right at you here. There's a riser here. There's a riser here. Look at the arrow on this gearhead bow, right in the middle. And if you think that doesn't make a difference, you know, for many, many years, me and I guess every other bow hunter been shooting one side of the riser or the other. This thing shoots straight through. Folks, check them out online. This is the bow that I hunt with, and I've got a lot, I love it, lots of confidence in it. GearheadArchery.com. Folks, as an old outdoors writer, I have used lots of products. Smoke and Tex electric smokers. The best smokers that you can find. This is Diz and this is Scott, my buddies. Diz, tell them how they can learn more about Smoke and Tex.
Yeah, obviously the number one source of information is going to be our website. It's got hundreds of recipes, it's got helpful guides, it's got all of our models and our accessories listed there. Of course, we have a phone number, 888-922-1511, and we'll actually answer our own phones.
That's true. And Diz, the main thing, the easy way, SmokingTex.com. You can learn all about it.
Correct. And of course, we're on all the social media, Instagram, Facebook, etc. So take a look at us whenever you can, and whatever social media you'd like, and we look forward to working with you.
Let me get out of your way.
Got one on?
Yeah, fish on.
Oh, Chris got one on here.
Let's have a little tangle
Yeah,
episode there.
that's a good one. A good one.
They're all good ones. Man,
all good.
this is incredible, folks. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh, look at that one. Nice, 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 nice.
Beautiful.
I can't say enough about Striper Express, folks. I'm telling you.
Well, not everybody likes fishing, but everybody loves to catch.
Oh, it's all about catching, buddy. Oh. This has been just incredible.
You know, this day that was started out raining and all, it was a bit of a gamble for you getting out this way.
I was nervous.
Well, who wouldn't be? I mean, you know.
See when I just missed that one, guys? When I set the hook, my lure came out of the water. That's how close to the top my sassy shad is. You really want it just like this, right underneath the surface.
That is the key, isn't it?
Indeed. Wow. Just light
Fish on,
sprinkles,
Jackson.
folks. Jackson got one?
Jackson.
Oh, yeah. Woo!
Yeah, you betcha.
Yeah, buddy. Beautiful. It's been pretty constant here, folks. We have just a very light rain, and thank goodness things are skirting us here a little bit.
I
But
tell you,
yeah, bud, look at that.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
I get to fish a lot.
Perfect.
Th-
Catch and
This
release.
does not get fit, folks. Fishing doesn't get any better than this. Texoma.
Well, like Chris said, this is catching. It's fishing, but it's catching, and catching that's a big part of
We're
fishing.
so lucky in North Texas to have a fishery like this. Natural spawn. My gosh, I mean, it doesn't get any better. I've been enjoying this type of fishing, you know, for 35 years. And it has been 35 years since I first fished with Bill and Striper Express. And look at Mr. Chris here. Got it going on.
He is the man.
Only 26 years.
It didn't take long to get to this perfection.
I'm still practicing.
That's right. You own it, buddy.
You're still catching, too. It's all good.
You never stop learning, though. That's true. You know,
Whatever.
you never ever stop
No.
learning.
Whatever
You're
you do.
absolutely right about that.
But you know, your technique, roll that thing fast and get it up within a few inches of the top of the water and pause it. That's what's worked.
Yeah, you got to
And
figure out how they
weird right
want it.
now, though, it's like someone just threw a hand grenade in the lake and they're gone.
It's wild.
Poof!
Yeah,
Just
they
disappeared.
come, they go.
It's wild.
So watch for them.
Yeah.
Well, and again, it's like keeping your eye out for birds, because the birds can sometimes tell you right where they're at.
Oh,
so
I say it all the time. They show you signs. They give you hints. You just got to see them and recognize them.
And being out here on the water day after day after day, that's how you learn to pick up the little subtleties. You
I
know?
do admit that
That
does
is
help.
true. That is the fact.
hold a couple of those up there, buddy.
You bet, man. Lake
Look at
Texoma striper fishing, June 2020. We love it. Come
Oh,
get you some.
Striper Express.
StriperExpress.com, baby.
Yes.
They're all over.
There's fish everywhere. Watch where you step. Exactly.
I'll push these up front here.
Oh my goodness.
There they are.
I got a couple back here too.
Yeah.
More than a couple. I got a bunch.
Get them up close. You got more? Got one?
Oh yeah, there's several under here. We've caught several there, Mr. Clayton.
Yes, sir. You better believe it. I mean, we did.
A couple more back here.
Move them out. This
One
will be
right
like
there.
It happened so fast. I mean, that was literally 15 minutes, guys.
That was. I mean, they just exploded. I don't know, folks, if you saw that, them surfacing out there chasing the shad, but that is really incredible to see. So,
Tilt this up and let's look around a little bit.
all right, let's take a commercial break, folks. We'll be back here with Striper Express. Chris Carey taking us out here on the water today, and what a good time. All right, we'll be back.
Hi folks, it's your old buddy Luke Clayton, and this ain't your grandpa's pump-up air gun. This is the Texan made by Air Force Air Guns, and it's the most powerful production air gun in the world. A few years ago I started shooting these when they first came out. I actually had a chance to test. They didn't really need any testing, but to shoot one of the 10 prototypes when it first came out. Now this is the improved model. This tank pressures up to 3,625 psi. This gun will develop, I believe it's 750 foot-pounds of energy shooting a 520 grain bullet. So this is your big daddy of air guns. If you want to get into hunting or shooting air guns, you know, you don't have to shoot a 520 grain bullet. I shoot a Nelson specialty ammo bullet that's, I think it's 340 grains. But here you go. Check these out online. You can go to airforceairguns.com and check them out. But this is the one I've hunted with a lot. I've probably killed 30 hogs and a bunch of exotics, and I'm going to get after the deer here in Texas this year with it. airforceairguns.com.
Folks, we're back on the water again after our commercial break, and just kind of scanning the area here, trying to look for busting fish. And what a beautiful day on Lake Texoma with our friends at Striper Express.
There he is right there. When a striper hits that bait on the run, he hit it right here at the boat. We're gonna go play with him. He's coming in.
All right, Luke.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
That's a nice one, buddy.
Woo! Yes, sir. There we go. Yeah, look at that.
That'll work every
I'm gonna
time.
get him off and get back in the water.
Get all that surfacing activity.
Yeah. That's just too good. As they say, it doesn't get any better. Or I've never seen it any better. Got one?
Did you have prize fish on?
Move over here just
You're good, buddy. My finger was in the way.
fix my sassy. It's old sassy shad. They eat this thing almost up. I'm going to put a new one on here in a minute.
Finally got one to take that top water. How about that top water? Oh,
Is it in the water?
that was perfect.
Striper Express, man.
I love it.
Don't get any better than this.
Hey, don't get yourself hurt, buddy. I'm coming.
Oh, that's a nice one. We got a good one here coming in. I'm going to bring him on in the boat. We'll try to. Here we go. That's
Excellent.
another nice one.
Oh, perfect. Catch and release.
Switched over to a slam. Whoa! I put a slam on. The first one I've caught on a slam. He's right here at the boat. Force him in here. Hey, now wait a minute.
That's a nice fish.
Yeah, a pretty one. Let's hold him up here. Beautiful. Nice one, isn't it?
Yeah. Slide down and grab that slab.
Dandy. Let me grab it. Hold still, buddy. Hold still.
Nice one.
Oh yeah, that's a striper. Baby.
There's your
That's what
striper.
it's all about right there.
I tell you, I'm being an old outdoor rider. Well, he's not going to cooperate. They look good vertical, but if you can get one to look at you like this right here,
People do like that stuff, don't they?
I like it.
It looks good. We got some good stuff here.
All right.
All right, Luke. Good job.
All right, it's always got to take time to get a few pictures, folks. We have had an absolutely spectacular time here. Wow. Nice. Well, folks, welcome back. Thank you for joining us on another adventure of a sportsman's life. And we want to thank Bill and Chris Carey, of course, Striper Express. Guys, that was just a fantastic day. Look at these fish. I mean, topwater action. We were using sassy shads and we were catching. Huh, boys? Was that fun?
Oh, it was great. Even a slab. When you marked them on the bottom, I had to grab that slab. There's something about hanging one on the slab.
There, we got some proof on the film. We'll see that.
Yeah, we'll see the. Oh yeah, you betcha. Yeah, we were talking out on the water. I think about 35 years ago, I was with your dad in that same area. You probably, as many trips as you've done, you probably don't remember it, but down that little bay, catching them, and I said, something hit me. I said, wait a minute. I did this 35 years ago. Now that's saying something. You all guys been in business for 37?
I think they call that deja vu.
That's what it was. It's just like, wow. I mean, I stopped and paused a minute. And then grandson here with me, you know, fishing. This was Jack's first real.
First outing for striper.
Yeah, striper. Fished a lot, but not for striper. Yep. Awesome time. Awesome.
Well, folks, thank you again for joining us. And let me leave you with this. We started out a little bit rough this morning. As you saw, we got on the water. And just one tip I want to leave you with. If you're out there on a boat and you have, thunder and lightning coming in, get off the water. Don't stay out there. Chris, hats off to you for getting us back in here and riding the storm out, so to speak. And we went back out, and then the striper action happened. So what a great time. Thank you guys. We really appreciate it, and look forward to coming back and visiting you all once again. So folks, until next week, we'll see you right back here on A Sportsman's Life. And until then, be safe in the outdoors.